With the weather being so hot in the summer, I don't want to be in the studio all the time, and so my attentions are turned automatically back to my sketchbook, and so I've been doing some simple sketchbook exercises, but using it in the garden. So why don't you have a go? Just go back to some of the basics, some of the simple exercises, and just do some doodling in the garden while it's nice and warm. Hello, I'm Helen. Welcome to this week's video. If you're new here, I share videos every week about some of the art, craft and creativity in my world. I'm a bit squinty here because although it's not clear blue sky, it is bright, but I didn't want to be with sunglasses. So yeah, this week I'm turning my attention back to sketchbooks, and since I finished the year of tea, I've kind of missed my sketchbooks, and I've fallen out of the habit of drawing in them every day, and I kind of miss that. So I'm turning my attention back to my sketchbooks, but I'm going to go back to basics and just play around with some of the simple loosening up exercises. I don't want finished work in there, I want works in progress, I want play. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and I've been doing this in the garden, and I think while the weather's warm I'm going to be continuing to do so. So yeah, have a look. I'll take you back up in the studio in a bit and show you some of the pages that I've been doing, and just to remind you what exercises you can do in your sketchbook. But just to say, you don't need to do a finished piece when you go plein air. You know, you can just do a quick 30-second doodle or something like that. So yeah, it's all about having fun, enjoying the weather while we can. So I've just got some examples to show you in my Art Creations sketchbook, and I've been focusing on two exercises. One is using two tools, one in each hand, and the other one is doing blind contour drawings. So I've touched on these before in other videos, so I'll put the links to those videos in the description. But this first one was the gerberas. This was done in Mum's garden, and just using two Inktense pencils and just two together, so very wobbly lines. I really love two tools together, whether it's in one hand or two hands. Two hands is a little bit more wobbly, so it does lend itself to being a much looser drawing. But yeah, really like these two tools in one hand. I've also got, this one's a two tools in one hand as well, so now I'm getting sunshine coming in the window. These are two heads I've got in my garden, and yeah, so again, two tools one in each hand. Again, both Inktense pencils. So yeah, that's a good one to go back to. And the other one is the blind contour drawings. Now, blind contour drawings, for those who don't know, have forgotten, need reminding, maybe have heard of the term and don't really know what it is. It's when you draw the outside shape of something, but you're looking at the object and not at your page. So you can do this covered with, you know, a piece of paper covering your page if you feel that you might cheat and look down. Yeah, these lend themselves to really abstract sort of kind of drawings, so they're fun to do. So these are two blind contour drawings that I did again in Mum's garden. These are some thistly, teasely sort of looking plants. I don't know the names of them, just with pencil. Yeah, good fun to do. And of course, if you're standing drawing, you're holding the book as well, so you know, nothing is going to be perfect because the book is moving, you're looking at something else, and you don't really know where your hand is on the page so much. And then this is some blind contour drawings of my heads in the garden. And they're really funky little heads. You can recognise them as being some sort of statuesque sort of face head type thing. I really like them. Very simple, very quick and easy to do. So those are the two exercises that I'm tending to go back to at the moment. But yeah, so I'm taking myself back to sketching. So I've got all of these pages to fill up. But yeah, they don't, just because it's a sketchbook, it doesn't have to be a sketch, a watercolour sketch or a finished item. It can just be doodle and play, absolutely doodle and play. And yeah, fill your sketchbook. And this is in Mum's garden, and I'm just going to be drawing the gerberas with two hands at the same time, two tools, one in each hand, and yeah, these two Inktense pencils, and just drawing some gerberas. And here I am, just again still in Mum's garden, just doing a couple of blind contour drawings of it's a kind of thistly, teasely type plant. I don't know the name of it. I'm not the gardener in this house. My garden is a wild garden. So I hope that's inspired you to get outside and do some sketching and have fun in your sketchbook. So as always, thanks for watching and for liking, sharing and subscribing. And if you like my content here on YouTube, why don't you come and join us on Patreon? I'd love to see you there. And that's it for this week, and until next time, happy sketching. Bye for now.